102 years ago, when we were writing the new constitution, the original proposal was to have 14 counties plus Nairobi. There were supposed to be only 15. We ended up with 47. During this period, we've seen what is happening. Most of the counties, as a matter of fact, have nothing to show for. You go to counties, what the governors do are cultural festivals. In a year, there'll be 6, 7 festivals. You don't even know which one you are at. There'll be this, there'll be that. County governments are building posho mills, others are building rice mills, things that even the central government is already divesting from. Mr. Speaker, I belong to a small group which is already doing a study whether the structure that we have for devolution is sustainable for Kenya. And the preliminary conclusion is that it is not. As a matter of fact, what would be more sustainable is to protect devolution and devolved funds, but to channel them through constituencies. And what that would mean, I'll give an example. Turkana, that gets about 11, 12 billion per year with 6 constituencies, each constituency for direct development would have 2 billion a year. In Suba South, the calculation that we have done, if I was to oversee the constituency for 10 years at the current amount of devolved funds, in 10 years we'll have resolved all the road networks, built hospitals, finished all the schools. We will be talking about new things. So I think the war that we should take to them, building on what Honorable Milia said, is to relook at the constitution and the structure of devolution and take away the counties and protect the funds, but channel them as development funds directly to the constituencies. Because that is what is working in this country. All the other things are not working. And that is the war that we need to take to them as a house. And probably if this house, on a bipartisanship manner, can come up with a working group to explore this and review, using experts, exactly what we are proposing, we will help this country. Devolution in its current structure is not sustainable, will never work. It's a den of corruption. It's a den of incompetent people. You go to functions, governors have carried truckloads of people praising them. Another group has brought people fighting. I don't know. It's all chaos. It's not working for this country. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Yes, Chepkonga.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.